What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're back to work on the 2023 R7.
We started the day with an eBay package of a used rear wheel because this damage on our old rear wheel is non-repairable. So we've got this new one all cleaned up, ready for a new tire. We easily removed the old rotor and the sprocket and cush drive assembly from our old wheel.
And this stuff is still in great condition. Now, in the last few videos, you guys have been saying in the comments,
Talking about how great these Sunoco tires are. So we got some new tires for our new wheels.
they are right here in this box. So we are gonna bust out our Rabaconda tire changing stand, which is just a breeze to use, and then install some of you guys' favorite tires on these R7 wheels. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What am I doing? Let's try this again. Well, we just used our beautiful Rabaconda stand and got a brand new Sunoco tire on that wheel.
A super easy install with the Rabaconda stand and the tools provided in that bag. And boom, there we have it. Although we did run into a few issues, my tire pressure gauge does not read anymore, so we're gonna have to get a new one of these. And the eBay seller that sold me this rim left the bolts for the brake rotor, but they took the valve stem, which is kind of strange because that's all the way up in there. But no worries, we were able to extract the valve stem from our old bent wheel and just throw it in the new one. There are no marks on the wheel of this R7 that tell you the direction the tire is supposed to go, so an easy way to figure this out, this is your sprocket side and this is your brake rotor side. The spokes on this R7 wheel are pointing in the forwards direction. So then you can tell from your tire direction right here that it needs to be facing that way, with the grooves pointed toward the bike.
So now let's assemble that new wheel, throw it on the R7, and start opening some more parts. That rear wheel is on now, spinning perfectly, and we got some cowl pieces for the front, so we threw in the dash.
Torque this down to spec, and this brand new outer piece on the outside of the swing arm just makes everything look great again, along with these Rosso 2s from Pirelli. Then moving up to the front, we saved all the hardware from our original cowl piece, and we simply just transferred it right over and slapped in that dash and plugged it in. So now what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna connect these connectors to the lights for the front. There's one, and here is our second one. Let's plug it in real quick. Boom. Now here is our ignition. And here's the key that we got with the bike. Now this bike did run and start when I first got it, so it still should have battery power. Keys in. Let's turn on the dash, make sure stuff's working. Beautiful. R7. Now did you see on that startup screen? On the startup screen, it had a little QS light. Right here, QS, and it blinks and goes away. According to our instructions for that quick shifter install we did last episode, setting the quick shifter. Here's our instructions. Upshift into gear and hold the foot shifter in the up position. Turn on the ignition so the motorcycle powers on. Hold for 10 seconds. And then after we do that, it says, then downshift and verify the QS quick shift light turns on the dashboard. Okay, so we need to upshift into gear. So now we're in second. And this might get a little tricky. I need to hold the foot shifter in the up position and then turn on the ignition. So I'm gonna have to put you guys on the tripod. All right, we are back in neutral. Now I am going to upshift, hold it, and turn on the ignition. Then it says hold for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we need to downshift. Oh, it says we're still in neutral. Let's try this again. All right, holding it up. We're in second. Turn the ignition on, hold it for 10 seconds. 1, 4, look at that. QS light is on the dash. 5, 10. All right, now it says to downshift and verify that the QS light stays on the dash. Well, we downshifted, but it went away. We did the procedure, but I don't think I held it long enough, so let's try it again, starting all over. After another attempt of holding it in second gear for 10 seconds, the QS light is now permanently on the dash. A lot of riders that have this quick shifter are saying that you really do need to shift in the high RPMs or else it's bad for the bike. So it even says upshift when traveling over 20 miles per hour or 2,000 RPMs. So essentially avoid low RPM shifting. Neutral, quick shifter light is still on the dash. Second gear, quick shift, third, fourth, third, second, first. Nice. Let's see if it stays if we turn the dash off. Turn it off. Let's see if it comes back. Nice.
Well, there you have it. Quick shifter install, done.
Oh yeah, I wanted to see if the lights worked in the front. Let's check that out. Maybe the bike needs to be cranked for those to turn on. We'll test that soon enough. All right, we got another package for the R7. Let's open it up.
Three brackets arrived from OEM Yamaha parts and we installed them on the R7.
The first one was the seat bracket, as the other one was bent, as you can see here. The second one was this fuse box bracket that was cracked here. We could have still ran it, but it's nice to change it out. Now it looks all good. And lastly, this bracket, which holds the side fairing on, although it might not be bent at all, I just decided to replace it anyway, just so that we have no fitment issues with the fairings. As this left side of the bike was the side that took the most impact from the wreck.
Well, that is going to be all for tonight, guys. We have fairings already on order with a lot of special components for this beautiful R7. So we will catch you guys in the next one. See ya.